Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Automotive. Today we have the 2018 Dodge Challenger GT. This is my first time driving the V6 version of the Challenger, and people who are subscribed to my personal YouTube channel will know that I drive a 2019 Scat Pack TA 392. So I'm very familiar with the Dodge Challenger, but I've never driven the V6. This one has the Alpine sound system and a really nice black on white leather combo. Inside, very similar to my personal car, the Scat Pack. Oh, the interfaces are really nice. This one has 19,000 miles on it, so not many miles whatsoever. Infotainment screen, basic Dodge Uconnect, very nice system. You have your main apps, your controls, you have performance control, so you can set up your sport mode, so you can do the engine and transmission into normal mode, turn the paddles on and off, traction onto sport or normal, steering onto normal, comfort or sport. That basically adjusts the weight of the steering. This one does have the launch control, sets your RPM at a certain level, and you can launch it. Really nice material used on the center transmission tunnel. 12-volt power outlet here on the side. Good size center console. Big perk of the Challenger is decent rear seats. I've personally fit 3 people back there for a drive and no complaints from them whatsoever. This one has the 8-speed ZF automatic, very good transmission. For the V6 model, it was the only transmission that was available. There was no manual version of the V6, but even so, really nice transmission. For all-wheel drive, you can only get the V6. There is no V8 all-wheel drive, so this is the fastest all-wheel drive muscle car in the market because it's the only all-wheel drive muscle car in the market. Mustang is rear-wheel drive only, and Camaro is rear-wheel drive only. So if you live in a place like, well, New Hampshire, and it snows, this can be your only car, and you don't have to worry about winters. I drove my Challenger all winter long, and I didn't have a single issue with it. Seats are extremely comfortable. My Challenger is my daily driver, so I know it can be used perfectly fine as a daily driver with no complaints whatsoever. Visibility is great for the segment, and the power is just as good. Nice Range Rover SVR. The V6 model of the Challenger is producing right about 300 horsepower. which is really plenty for the average consumer. This is an excellent vehicle. Personally, I think the perfect Challenger, and something Dodge should probably explore, is a manual all-wheel drive V6. If they did the manual, I feel like a lot more people would go with the all-wheel drive version. If they did an all-wheel drive Hellcat, man, that thing would sell. I promise you that. That would solve two big issues with the Hellcat. The first one is daily drivability, especially in slipperier climates, as well as overall traction. The Hellcat would be a much faster vehicle with an optional all-wheel drive. However, you then lose the soul of the Challenger. The Challenger is the only muscle car that's left that still feels like a 1970s muscle car. The Mustang and the Camaro have shifted more towards becoming a sports car, and that's great for being fun to drive. I love to drive the Mustangs and Camaros, but there's something about a Challenger that just makes it that much more special. What's nice is even though this Challenger weighs over 4,000 pounds, it can still handle like a sports car. Especially in the snow, the Challenger GT will pass every Mustang and Camaro. I can promise you that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.